Hey guys, welcome to Honduras. Hope you're doing well. I'm currently on my hotel balcony and I'm in the city of Copan. And this afternoon, it's like mid-afternoon here. This afternoon the plan is we're going to go walk up to a tea and coffee plantation. Apparently there's some views up there and stuff, so we're going to go check that out. So yeah, let's go. You got loads of tasters here. You can just let's try that one. So this is cocoa tea with spices.
This one has just like brown sugar.
I'm gonna try this one. And I'm gonna try this one. And I'm gonna try this one. So this is the cacao tree, and right there is the cacao fruit, which is this one. And when you open it up, you get all these beans. And then you take your beans, you put them on here, you roast them, and then if you come over here, then you grind them with this. So I think it's some sort of like motion like that, just like with two hands, just whoosh. It smells really good though. There's a pretty nice view out here actually. This balcony area. You can just see the mountains, Honduras mountains. Is that what you've got there?
I've got a cold chocolate.
A cold chocolate?
Yeah.
Wait, is it with water or milk?
No, chocolate with milk, and it's 100% chocolate, so there's no sugar. You need a little bit of brown sugar to add into it if you want to.
Oh, sounds good. We just found this little viewpoint on the way back to the hostel, to the hotel even. And you can see Copan, and the sun is kind of setting that way. Hey Sam.
Hey mate, how are you doing?
Bienvenidos a Copan Ruins. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to Honduras. This morning we are going around the ruins here. So it's the biggest ruins in Honduras. They're called the Copan Ruins. So they're right next to Copan City. It's just like down the road. I'm in here right now, just entered. And yeah, we're gonna have a look around these ruins. This is an aguacate tree. Looks like this. So around here there's like an excavation project going on, which there always is in most like Maya ruins, because there's like hills like these where you can see like rocks sticking out, so there's like a lot more to find. Oh, that's a little rodent. It's called an agouti, I think. It's in the rodent family, and it's quite big actually. It doesn't look big on camera, but yeah, it's an agouti. So the Maya ruins of Copan were actually built in the classical Mayan period, which is from 300 AD to 900 AD. So now we're going on to the higher bit of the Copan ruins. So there's the high bit, and then there's the central square like lower down. So high bit is first. These trees just sticking out was incredible, right up the rock. So this structure and all the structures here in Copan were actually found in ruins, and the rocks were like collected by scientists, numbered, and then reconstructed. So it's awesome to see it like all put back together. There's still loads of like ruins like these and like trees growing out of them, which reminds me a lot of like Angkor Wat in Cambodia. It looks very different and like rural to the other ruins I've been to. So I really like that about this place. So inside this structure, there's actually a temple, which is like shown by this photo. So you've got this little red temple, and for like perspective, that's a little person. So it's a huge temple just hidden inside here, which is weird to think about. So behind me here, all these buildings were they were believed to be the residence of the elite families here in Copan. So there's loads of houses like going on to the distance. found this massive hole in a tree. I'm going through a hole in a tree. Oh, oh, got stuck. Oh, I managed to get a little viewpoint here on Temple 11, and from here, see even more Honduras, like wild hills and mountains. Awesome. So now we're just heading down to the lower part of the ruins, which is all of that down there hidden by the trees. This structure here is actually untouched, so this is how they found it. They just cleaned it obviously, but this is like the rubble, and you can see the trees just growing on it. So down here is actually the main square, and around here, all 360, there's just loads of Mayan structures. So this is the staircase just here, and it's the longest inscription in the entire Maya world, which is insane. You can see it all the way running along the side. It's pretty high up actually, and they've got the cover for it under here to protect it from like rain and corrosion and sun and stuff, so it's a bit hot in there. Right by the inscription staircase is the bull court, which is just here behind me, which is where they used to play their games, the Maya. These are some beautiful Macaw Parrots, and they're actually the local bird of Honduras. There's lots more up in the trees here. I don't know if you can quite see them. This is the main square in Copan behind me, and if I do a 180, this is the main iglesia of Copan, and it looks very restored because it's sparkling white colours. Just daily Honduran life going on in the central square. There's loads of local men like that, wearing their hats and their shirts and their jeans, and I want to get a hat so I can pull off that same look. So I'm going to go head out for lunch now because I'm starving. So I'm going to go back to this place where I went last night. It's you can get beñadas, which are local, like so they're tortillas or like a bean paste, and then you can add your fillings, whatever you want, and it's so cheap, it's so good. So I'm going to go head there now. So this is the baleado I ordered. I got it with avocado and chicken, and most of them come standard with mashed red bean. And I know it doesn't look appetizing, but trust me, it was delicious. Oh, the food was delicious. Now I'm gonna do some hat shopping because I want me a hat. Gonna check out this place. Hola. Wow. Gracias. Got my hat, I'm happy. I can't wear it yet though because there's a shower right now and I don't want to ruin it. It's wet. The shower has passed and now I'm enjoying life as a proper local with my hat. Pretty happy with it, it's lovely. And yeah, just walking around the streets of Copan. Lovely cobbled streets, is so nice. So Copan, and actually a lot of Honduras, is quite like hilly. That's where it gets its name, Honduras. It's because of all the canyons and stuff in the mountains. So like the street I'm coming up now, it's actually pretty steep. So once you know, walk around Copan, you get quite a bit of exercise. So I've finished my little tour of Copan. There's not really like much to see here. It's more, there's not like main sites, it's more just walking around is really nice. So it's a lovely city. But now the plan for the afternoon is go to some hot springs nearby. So I'm just gonna like chillax. We've just made it to the hot springs. I am absolutely drenched. So yeah, so the cold springs are outside, and then to get warm, you get in the hot springs. But it's quite cute. Got to get through this little door. Oh. There's a mud bath here, so just gonna grab a nice little bit here. Just yeah, just whack it on. Oh, loving this. Time to clear off all this mud. 90 degrees water. Nice and steamy. Well, that will warm you up. So we spent the rest of the afternoon mostly stuck under the rain, but we made the most of it and it was a much needed break. After this I am actually heading to El Salvador, so make sure to go check out that video, and until then I'll see you guys in the next one.